ready. Let's do it. Live at home. That was a little trickier this time. Hi everybody. Welcome to Live at Home. Episode 4. I am live in my home. This is my basement in Philadelphia. And where are you? Tell me where you're tuning in from. It's nice to see some of you already checked in. We're going to give our friends a moment to find us on the intertubes here and join us as well. Hi Lisa, hi Diane, Carol. Yeah, thanks so much for joining us. Jack, you're very funny. You know, we're figuring out this technology thing together. It's not my strong suit, but this is how we do live music in the age of Corona. So thank you so much for joining me here tonight. We're figuring it out as we go. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of pre-concert music. And as you can see, I have a new stash of wine. So let me know what you're drinking and what you're enjoying wherever you are. Tell me where you're tuning in from, and glad you're here. Cheers. All right, so let's start out tonight with a song that I owe you from episode 3 that actually cut out before I had a chance to play it. And it's a newer song of mine, and I know Lisa, I know you particularly love this song, so I'm gonna play this for you and everybody out there that's joining me. I really appreciate you tuning in. You know, this is a way that we can connect. So here we go. This is a song called Come Home To. It takes all my effort just to open up that door in the morning. Even as I'm leaving, I have visions of the moment when I'm walking back in, waiting in the rain on the railroad platform with 100 other me's, picturing myself across the tracks when I'll come back eventually. Hey, life doesn't give you reasons for the way it never turns out how you plan. Even when you reach the summit of the highest peak, the ground can shift where you stand. After all these years in a fine career, I thought this is where I'd want to be. But the ground at my feet swirls around and I see I ain't doing this for me. Everybody pretends, but we know not what we do. Everybody pretends, but we know not what we do. When you learn to speak, I know your first words will be, where were you? But you're the only one I want to come home to. You're the one I'm running to see. You're the only one I want to come home to. Your little hands reaching out for me. You're the only one I want to come home to. You're the one I'm running to see. You're the only one I want to come home to. Your little hands reaching out for me. You're the only one I want to come home to. You're the one running to see. You're the only one I want to come home to. Your little hands reaching out for me. Hey, 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 ooh. Thank you, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. The water is fine. So that was a new song of mine called Come Home To. I'm glad you guys enjoy. This is Live at Home episode 4, live in my basement. To you, wherever you are, in your basement, in your bathtub, in your Winnebago, I don't know. Anything's possible these days. So yeah, it's so great to see you and to be able to connect with you and make music with you here. See your little emojis floating up. So there are lots of different ways to participate in this concert tonight. As we're going through, if you like what you're hearing, you know, smash that like button or that heart or that smiley face or I don't know, whatever else is down there. Throw some emojis out there. That's also how I know that the sound is still going and we're still live, so that's helpful. And you can throw some comments in there. I will admit I can't really read them for many reasons, especially because I don't have the attention span to like read as I'm playing music. But feel free to drop in the comments because I love reading them afterwards, and even I love seeing people like chatting with each other, and it's just a great way to connect. And also feel free not to. Feel free to just sit back and relax and enjoy the music. If you are enjoying the music, you know, this is a free concert, just some way to provide some live music since we can't gather in the same space because of a little pandemic going on. But if you are enjoying it and you want to throw some coin my way, I do have a virtual tip bucket that you could throw some money in. There's PayPal, there's Cash App, and there's Venmo, and the links to that are in the comments. So imagine, you know, instead of the price of a ticket to see a show, you could just throw something in there. No obligation. I think we're coming up on the time of this pandemic that we're all living in, where you know, people are learning how to cut their own hair, make their own bread, maybe on their 3rd or 4th you know, giant shipment of wine, maybe. For those of you keeping track, I did run out last week, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. So let's keep the music going here. There's a song off my album, something new, and it's called More Than Me. Throwing ninja stars at the wall just to see what sticks. Oh, just to get my kicks and roll away. I tear around at the seams just to tune it out, just to forget about it, just to roll away. But now there's something coming over me, 'cause you're more than me. Gotta keep distractions under me. I can clearly see Now normally here there's a little trumpet part, but I'm going to encourage you, if you have kazoos at home, to do the trumpet part with me. Here we go. Oh, oh. Ba, 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 da, da. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Just like that. Yeah. Ba, 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 da, da. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Alright, we're going to do it again if you want to do it with me. Here we go. Kazoos, come on. Ba, 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 da, da. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba, 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 da, da. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Oh, 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 oh. But now I cannot take my eyes off you, 'cause you're more than me. I gotta keep distractions under me. I can clearly see the signs on me, but you make them hard to read. Yeah, you make them hard to read. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, everybody feeling good out there? Hello, Michael. Nice to see you. I'm curious, I heard that somebody actually made their, thank you for that applause, appreciate it. I like virtual applause is good too. It's just me in a room by myself, you know, so visual cues are helpful, yeah. I heard somebody actually made their own kazoo out there, and if that's true, I want at the very least a picture, if not a whole video, for sure. I've been enjoying your live at home selfies, so if you're watching on a big screen or a small screen, go ahead and take a selfie and send it to me. I love seeing those. You know, certainly one thing that I miss is being in a room with people, I mean in general, would be nice. But certainly making music with other people, but it's so nice that we can still connect this way. So, you know, I hope you've been enjoying these concerts, but especially for me, it's doing me a lot of good. So I thank you for joining me and helping me to connect with the outside world this way, because it is important, and we need to remember that we can still connect even though we're all isolated and hunkering down and doing the good work of, you know, staying inside and watching Netflix all day. I'm going to do a request that I got last time from a friend of ours in Ithaca, New York, and oh yeah, it was Thomas Laredo from Ithaca, New York requested this song, so I'm happy to play it for you. And if you have other requests, again, I cannot read the comments as I play, but I will definitely go through them later, so tune into next week's show, and hopefully we'll fit that in. So here's a song of mine called The Back of Your Hand. Chance. Yeah, you went out of your way, showed your cards enough to make me stay. Open me up to a pretty little thing. Just as the fools rush in, you won me over. I was right where you wanted me to be, but then you skipped town. Guessing I would figure it out, you figured it out, and so you fade away. So brush off the rest of my heart with the back of your hand, let's say. There's no use in crying when it's over. The rest of my heart with the back of your hand, let's say. Brush off the rest of my heart with the back of your hand, let's say. There's no use in crying when it's over. The rest of my heart with the back of your hand, let's say. Everybody changes, nothing lasts forever. Send it in a postcard, write it in a letter. Oh, so next time I hope you tell him, at least when it's over. 'Cause my door will be closed a while, and I'm turning the key. So brush off the rest of my heart with the back of your hand, let's say. There's no use in crying when it's over. The rest of my heart, the back of your hand, let's say. Brush off the rest of my heart with the back of your hand, let's say. There's no use in crying when it's over. The rest of my heart, the back of your hand, you say. You say with the back of your hand, with the back of your hand, with the back of your hand, you say. So brush off the rest of my heart, the back of your hand, you say. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Anna. Anna and Aaron, great to see you. Regina, thanks so much for tuning in yet again. Excellent. So I hope you are all are staying busy and have some sort of routine. I know I have absolutely zero. Yeah, I've been going to bed at really weird hours, and I'm not proud of it, but I don't see that changing anytime soon. Hopefully I'm not alone in that boat. Hopefully you're doing better than I am. But something that's actually kept me busy over the past couple of weeks is we've been going through some of my grandfather's things, and if you've been following some of my travels online, you know that a few months ago I went back to Poland with my grandfather, and he's doing fine. He's doing great. He's well and healthy, but he moved into a residence. On lockdown, like the rest of us are, we do FaceTime every day, which is, he's almost got it down to where he can answer the FaceTime on purpose. Almost. We're very, very close. But we do try and talk every day. And so we sold his house, and we're going through some of his things, and which is obviously very bittersweet, you know, that next stage and going through all the memories. And I found some things that I thought I would kind of decorate my set here with. Some of them are a little interesting, but I wanted to show you a little show and tell of some things that I found in my grandfather's house. Here is one of them. I have to admit, I'm a fan of tchotchkes, which you can Google if you're not so familiar with Yiddish. But it's like a little bell, so that's something. I also found there's apparently this family heirloom cat candle, and I don't know if you can see, but I lit the candle, but the wick is only like halfway in the head, so now I just have like a half cat melted head thing, which I don't know if it's creepy or cool. I guess you could vote in the comments. Is this creepy or cool? I don't know. I can't light it anymore, so now it's just a deformed kitty. So that's something that I found. And also, I'm going to show you a picture of my parents, and my parents usually tune in, so they don't know that I found this, so this is a surprise for them. But for Judy and Eric, if you are tuning in, I found a picture of you that is adorable, and I'm going to give it to you as a present. And let's see if you can see my parents there. Isn't that a nice picture of them, Judy and Eric? So what I'm going to do, I'm showing it to you now as a little, surprise for my parents, and I'm going to hold on to it long enough for you to forget that I have it, and then give it to you as a present some other time. But I thought you'd enjoy seeing that. So I'm going to play a song now kind of about that, going over childhood memories, kind of when you're sifting through the attic of boxes and things that you want to hold on to. And, maybe you're far away from your family right now, or maybe you are completely stuck with them and can't get away from them here in quarantine. But there's something about those family dynamics that never go away, no matter how much time you spend apart or how often you were together and growing up together. Those family dynamics somehow always stay. And even those fights and those grudges that you hold on to sometimes are only as real as heat lightning. So here's a song called Heat Lightning. Every time I think things are gonna change, every time it's more the same. never come back. We should have never come back. Should have never come back. We should have never come back. Should have never come back. We should have never come back. Should have never come back. We should have never come back. Should have never come back. We should have never come back. Should have never come back. We should have never come back. Should have never come back. Should have never come. We should have never come back. Should have never come back. But there's another bolt of heat lightning. When things get hot, they start igniting. Is it worth the fighting? Is it worth the pain? Gotta try to cool down in the summer. There's another bolt of heat lightning. When things get hot, they start igniting. Is it worth the fighting? Is it worth the pain? Gotta try to cool down in the summer. Try to cool down without summer rain. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, those of you who are just tuning in, and for those who've been with me since the very first concert that we've been doing together. I so appreciate you, so thank you. If you're enjoying the music, you can go to PayPal or Venmo. The link is in the caption of the video. And I just thank you guys for joining me and kazooing along and singing along and drinking along at home. Doesn't have to be wine, it can be apple juice, that's fine. I don't want to feel like a pusher, you know? But seriously, wine is good. I know, I hope, so we're a little bit into this quarantine business, and we don't know how long it's going to last, so I hope you guys are holding up okay, and I hope that the music is helping get you through this. And there's a song that I love by Ray LaMontagne that I'd love to play for you. And it's about, remembering that there are people in your life that you can count on, that you can rely on. And I hope if you're feeling down that you're leaning on those people now or reaching out to them yourself. It's called Let It Be Me. Time in everyone's life where nothing seems to go your way, nothing seems to turn out right. There comes a time when you can find your place. For every door you open, like one gets slammed in your face. That's when you need someone that you can call when all your strength is gone. It feels like you can go on. Let it be me. Let it be All right, I'm going to play one more song for you. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I'm going to be doing this every Thursday for the duration, so I hope you will continue to join me and keep up with the mailing list to see the projects that I'm working on, because I'm going to have a lot of new material coming out soon and more ways to participate from your home without going outside. Drop some money in the tip bucket if you want to. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Mailing list, we did that. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, follow me, share these videos, and share the music with everybody. And I will play one more song for you. And listen, wherever you are, I'm so glad you're here. So thank you. It's one of my favorite songs. I'm going to end with a song by Kermit the Frog. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'll see you next Thursday for the next episode. Stay safe, stay well. I'll see you soon.